And we start today down in Houston, Texas, where the Seattle Seahawks looking to go 4-0 for the first time ever. J.J. Watt looking like Iceman.
Look
Top
at the
Gun
swag, though.
Yeah. Brian Cushing's got some swag. We know Richard Sherman's got swag. We'll hear from you in a bit. Matt Schaub, an interesting day for him. 355 yards through the air. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. Look at it. The ultimate tip drill touched by 3 of the 4 members of the Legion of Boom.
That means all those guys are getting to the ball. That's the sign of a great defense. Watch this. 1 guy on the tackle.
Tip drill.
2.
Tip drill.
3, and another guy right there.
Picked off by Brandon Browner. Only Richard Sherman didn't touch it on that play. 3-zip Seattle until Schaub hits Garrett Graham. You know, tight ends have caught 6 of Schaub's 8 touchdown tosses this year. Houston up 7-3.
Houston got an 88 on the team now. I got to watch him.
Easy. How about this to Arian Foster? Seattle gave up 324 yards in the first half, more than the Seahawks had allowed in any of their first 3 games. And J.J. Watt, the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, yeah, we heard from him on this day as well.
Man, I love that little show. Look at J.J. Watt right there, man, where he comes in.
Just look at the move. Look at the move. He's just relentless.
He's a beast, man.
And it's not like they don't know he's the guy on his front.
He and Antonio Smith teaming up for the sack, and then Jason Wilson. Now, watch the hit on the backside by 99. Watch this.
It's clean.
It is clean.
It's clean.
No flag.
Yeah.
And then take a look at the beak. That's a Tim Crumrye nose right there. And then watch the react.
Watch it. Man, what's wrong with you?
Hey, who's this, Prime?
Russell. Last name Wilson.
Down 20-6, under 14 to go. Wilson scrambling for 25.
And this is what I'm talking about. This dude makes these plays.
5 plays later, 12 and change to go. Keeping the play alive, escaping pressure, and it's another 13.
You know, Mike, there's just no panic in the moment. Some quarterbacks, even quarterbacks that can run, they panic in that moment. He's just calm back there.
That might have been the biggest play of the game here. 4th and 3 at the Texans 7. Watch this. This is all guts.
Nice stutter move right there.
He gets it and moves the chains.
Huge play. Huge play.
Wilson finished with 77 yards on the ground, and then the toss to beast mode. He had 98 in that touch. Still no 100-yard games for 24 this year.
Man, he is so incredible.
All right, so now the Texans up 20-13, under 3 to go. It's 3rd and 4. Matt Schaub.
Don't do it.
He did it.
3rd straight game with a pick 6. Richard Sherman comes up with it.
Who you say didn't touch the ball? Who did you say? Sherm said, I do my touching dolo solo.
And then,
this comes from a lot of study.
how about this? Watch this. He loses his shoe. He is the shoeless Sherman.
What did he study? That Schaub always throw a pick 6 in the game?
He knew it.
Again, that's
And
called
then we had some game day highlights. What was this move? And he did tweet us afterward. LOL, fellas, we call that the grave digger.
It's the grave digger.
Thank you.
Gotcha, my man. One of the
Right.
best statistically and physically, one of the best in the game.
All right.
Any better than Darrell Reeves?
One of the best in the game.
You saying he's the best?
Right now, he's one of the best in the game.
On this play, Matt Schaub is
Is he the
completed on
best?
3rd and 4. Gary Kubiak elects not to try a 62-yarder that would have given him the lead. Instead, we are headed to overtime. Each team missed out on its first possession, so now it's next score wins. Schaub, pressured, dropped by Clinton McDonald.
You talk about panicky like that right there. That's what you're talking about.
Away.
So here we come. It's time for our drive of the day, presented by Mercedes-Benz, led by Russell Wilson, who hits Doug Baldwin, and Kareem Jackson hits Doug Baldwin too, and then drops him. That is a penalty.
Yeah,
You can't slam a man.
So that's a full 15 tacked on to that. Pete Carroll's loving it. Stephen Hauschka getting
Man
ready.
like that, you got to be
45 yards out. I don't know. Pete, keep running all the way to Seattle because y'all are 4-0 for the first time ever.
Ever?
Ever. Led in part by that Legion of Boom.